Hello YouTube, Zephyr10101 here, and I know this is really different for me, but today I decided, hey, I'm going to record a battle I had for my DS. It was actually a really cool battle I had with Kashflo, since I figured I didn't upload a battle against him in this channel, and he's gotten a lot better. But before I keep rambling on, let's get into it. So, in the beginning, after, I think this was like one of my longest battles, because it was like an ass load of after turn effects. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But anyway, he starts with publicity. I'm gonna start from Alakazam. I know he's probably gonna want to switch out or something, so I'm just gonna go ahead in the first turn and set up a sub. And he's gonna go for these Stealth Rocks and get his rocks up early. Those Stealth Rocks are really gonna hurt me later on. But anyway, I'm gonna go for the Psych Shock because I know Psych Shock hits you defensively and defensive Blissey is not. So this Psych Shock will be able not to KO it, but make it so next turn I can at least take it out. So that's good. Yeah. Bring it down to red. But anyway, he goes for Soft Boil and I'm like, I'm like, oh, you had to go for Soft Boil. You couldn't try to do something stupid like Seismic Toxin. Tried Toxic last time. Anyway, like I said, lots of after effects, and I don't know, I'm probably gonna have to split this battle up into like 3 parts. I know that sounds really stupid, but I have to delete a whole bunch of stuff off my computer, so I'm sorry. But he brings me to go for the second Psych Shock, and he switched down to his Uniclus, who is the Deadly Germ. And I'm like, okay, I still have a sub up, so I can at least get 1 Shadow Ball in this thing. I didn't want to over-predict, and I believe I go for the Shadow Ball. I'm not really all that too sure, because when it comes to things like this, I really second-guess things, and he actually switches out, and he goes into Skarmory, but somehow in my heart, I believe I predicted that and went for the Focus Blast, just to get some kind of damage off in the Skarmory, and look how much this Focus Blast does. Look how much. Look at, see how far going? It's going, it's going, it's going, it almost takes out. And that's what a Life Orb max special attack Focus Blast will get you a dead Skarmory. But I don't know why I switched out there, but I guess I just wanted to magnet pool trap this thing, and I really wanted to do it so bad, but I really should have predicted him switching out, and I thought that since I switched in magnet buzz, whatever the fuck it's called, that magnet pool will count and I can trap the Skarmory, but it actually doesn't. So it's gonna take me out with the stab, super effective, max special attack. I think either attack or special attack, doesn't matter, but it's still a Focus Blast and still can kill me. So it's pretty much overkill. So I send in Zuko, yes! My Zuko, my Firebender, my Infernate of the Skies, who is good at karate and is a firebender, just like Zuko. But anyway, he predicts me to go for the Fire Blast, and he switches out into his Blissey, who really I thought would have taken this Fire Blast like a boss, but look how much Fire Blast does. And 30% chance to burn, and you get burned. So, as my friend Simon would say, you just got burned, dude. But, yeah, so he's gonna take some pretty good damage from burn, and I don't know if he predicted me to go for close combat or not, or if he just thought I would stay in and go for the Fire Blast, but I believe, yep, I do go for close combat. So, close combat, Life Orb, I believe, yes, it is Life Orb. We play Blaze nature, but since I'm not in low T, Blaze is not gonna be crap. And he doesn't know sets all that well, so I don't think he saw this coming. Next turn, as you all know, Infernates carry that. Fire Blast usually Flare Blitz, but I like Fire Blast because it's safer and I don't lose life because I'm already Life Orb. So next turn I will be able to go for the U-turn, and it takes out the Uniclus. It's like, no, doesn't take it out. But I think I go on to my Scizor just to Pursuit Trap. Yep, I do. I go out to NBZ and I Pursuit Trap this stupid Uniclus just so I don't have to worry about this thing later on, trying to use it as death fodder or trying to troll me or something, or whatever the case may be and whatnot. But he actually goes for the Recover. So I'm like, okay, doesn't matter. Pursuit, it's an unstab, but it's Adamant, Choice Bandit, Technician boosted. So yeah, So even if he wanted to switch out at this point, it would be pointless because I'm locked into pursuit. So if you want to switch out, you can. If I want to switch out, I could, but it would be stupid when I could just take advantage of the opportunity and kill the Ryuta quest. So we're about in turn 10 right here, and he tries to switch out, but obviously I'm locked in pursuit. So boom, pursuit, you're dead, and whatnot. So yeah, that's one dead dude. So I believe he goes out into his Lucario about now, who is missing Riolu, so I'm like, okay, that's funny. And I switch out because I know the close combat's coming, and I'm going to the one person who I know can resist all those fighting type moves. My no-name, my Tentacool, and he doesn't even carry close combat. So I'm like, what kind of set is this Lucario with? Because if you don't carry close combat, you at least carry vacuum. I have never seen any Pokemon carry boards here, except for, Togekiss, because that's usually the set it has. But anyway, I take advantage of his stupidity and decide to set up some Toxic Spikes, which really will help me on later on, because this Blissey doesn't have Heal Bell, it doesn't have Natural Cure, but right now I decide just to spit away his rocks. That's my priority for sending in Tentacool. I wanted to get rid of those rocks, because rocks are going to hurt me. Because the last battle we did, they murdered Dragonite to the point where I barely did able to kill this Lucario last time. It was a Fire Blast, he knows I'm stabbing and whatnot. But anyway, set up the first layer of Toxic Spikes, and he's just gonna keep going for extreme speed. And I'm just gonna get some more lefties back because I have Protect on this thing, but I wanted to get all my habits up because this is the only thing I have on my team that can set up anything. So kind of silly on my part. Forgot to bring in Heatran or Skarmory to resist these moves, but Skarmory would have just walled me. So next time I know, bring in a Skarmory or Heatran along with Tentacool. Anyway, got 2 layers of spikes, Toxic Spikes up. So I go back into NBZ, knowing that another extreme speed is gonna come, but he actually predicts me like a boss. It just goes for the swords there. So I'm like, damn it. So somehow in my mind, the stupidity that was already in my life, I thought I could survive in adamant, I don't know what it was. It's not Life Orb, because he has lefties, I believe. So adamant, stab, not super effective. It was nuclear, but still, it was overkill. So I said in Shofu, kill, and I go for the Mach Punch. I don't need any bulk ups. I know I can take out this Lucario because it's already at -1 from the close combat. So from this range of health he's at, I know I can take out this Lucario with a Mach Punch, but now he decides to wall me and go into a Skarmory, who I thought I could take out with a Mach Punch, but unfortunately I can't, and he loses up all the damage. So at this point I'm like screaming, I'm like, I hate Skarmory. If there's one Pokemon in the world I hate, it is Skarmory. But now Squawk is gonna go ahead and try to troll me some more with the let me roost up the damage crap. So I'm gonna call that Shofu, and I think I want to go into Tentacool just to see if he might go for the Brave Bird or not, or if he wants the Whirlwind like he does right now, because I want a safe switch in for Zuko so I can just revenge kill Fire Blast if he ends up killing me or not. But I decide, okay, I know I can survive one Brave Bird, probably, because I think I put some kind of special defense EVs in the thing, but instead I decided to play it safe and switch out back into Tentacool, and I believe this is where he actually goes for the Brave Bird. So, oh, that's my phone, I apologize. But, he does go for the Brave Bird. He gets a useless critical hit, because without the crit, he's still could have taken me out. Or maybe not. I'll never know. But, yeah. Like I said, lots of after turn effects. We're finally on turn 21 and 29, which is really awesome. So, I got my safe switch in, so I can bring in Zuko, my Infernape, my Firebender, and I can go for that Fire Blast. He has nothing who wants to take this thing. His Virizion really doesn't want to take this thing on at all. So, that Fire Blast it's freaking overkill at this point. And he said, what if it was in the sun? I'm like, dude, if it was in the sun, he could have taken out the Union Skarmory. But anyway, he switches in Virizion because he really has no different set that wants to take Fire Blast. And he thought I might miss, but he also gets the Toxic Spike, so even if I die, I can revenge kill with Shofu. So he goes for the Sacred Sword. I believe it does not take me out at this range of health like that. I survived a smidgen, a tiniest smidgen of HP. and oops, sorry guys, and he switches out fearing that he will die, because he will die for my next fire blast. Yeah, that's what I went for, fire blast. So, I go for it again. At this rate, it tells me that fire blast will bring him down to low HP, and poison damage will kill him off. So, that is one dead Blissey, but actually poison damage is going to take him out. So I over-predicted it because I'm talking about our last battle. When I'm narrating this, I'm thinking about our last battle, but whatever. So he switches into Virizion. I'm like, okay, why are you switching into Virizion? You know I have Fire Blast. So this is a Barrel Thrower. I'm like, okay, so that's better? That's better? Is that what you're trying to say? But I missed the first Fire Blast, and I don't know if he wanted to switch out or not, and I didn't want to miss another Fire Blast and end up losing my Invernage. So I go for the safe close combat, and it will be able to take him out. I think the Virizion can outspeed me at this point, because I'm not really all that fast. This Infernape really only is here to take out Skarmory, Sparrow Thorns, and whatnot. Just people who want to set up. But he dies, I died, just Iron Barb. So I would die anyway from Life Orb Recoil. So now, I think I'm down to my last two Pokemon, Shofu and No Name. But I really need to bring No Name back in here because I can take him out with Shofu. So, he goes for a Sacred Sword. I can take Sacred Swords for days because I'm bulky. So, I go for the first bulk up, and I'm at +1 attack and defense. You all know how it goes. So, Shofu should be proud because Shofu just, whether he's a Conkeldurr or a Heater, I mean not, God, I'm thinking of Japanese, or a Darmanitan, he can just take out any Pokemon. But he goes for Swords Dance thinking he can set up on me too, but I'm like, okay, even at +2, unless you get like a critical hit, Sacred Sword, then you can't take me out. So at this point I believe I'm at like +2 or +3, but I don't think I went for 3 bulk ups, I think I only went for 2, because I want to chance it or not. So now he's gonna get some more poison damage. He's gonna go for the +2 Sacred Sword, and it's not gonna do crap smithing. Yeah, it's gonna do a decent chunk, but not enough to kill me off. But he's Life Orb, so this Drain Punch, even without the +2 bulk up, I think I could have taken him out with +1. But I don't want to lose. Yeah, that will be the game. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. I will have a better camera at some point in the near future. If you did, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 do all that good stuff, and see you later.